Hi guys, it's the Nerd Onslaught here, bringing you our Pokemon Showdown Week 1 battle session here as we are in RU with our WWE roster here. So we do have Tyson Kidd, the Ambipom, with knockoff acrobatics, U-turn, and fake out. Our shiny Braviary, John Cena, with Brave Bird, Rock Slide, Superpower, and Defog. We have Simon Gotch, our shiny Jellicent, with Scald, Shadow Ball, Pain Split, and Toxic. And then we have our Bronzong, the Big Slow, holding a Focus Band with Extrasensory Calm Mind, Substitute, and Stealth Rock. We have Neville, our Jolteon, which has Volt Switch, Signal Beam, Hyper Voice, Heal Bell, holding a Choice Scarf. And we have Kevin Owens, our shiny Emboar here, holding an Assault Vest with Flare Blitz, Poison Jab, Power Up Punch, and Iron Head. I'm actually going to go ahead and change Iron Head here to Earthquake. Yeah, I like that better. And then also, I did miss off here. Simon Gotch is holding the leftovers. John Cena is holding a Life Orb. And Tyson Kidd is holding nothing to get the most out of that acrobatics there. So today, we are going to go ahead and we are going to do a few battles here. So we're going to see how this goes. And hopefully, everything goes well. So we're going to connect here with our first session. So hopefully, it doesn't take too long to connect. It may be a funky time to record this. I'm not sure. We will find out in a moment here. So as you guys can see, I'm not doing webcam for this, I guess you could call it a series. If you do want to see a webcam, please leave a comment down below. I could definitely bring it in. I was just thinking that going off the first one, we didn't need to here. So as you can see, our opponent's team here has a Tangrowth, a Mantine, an Electivire, a Weezing, a Magmortar, and a Sandslash. So that is a really good team here. So I'm going to try and lead off with, who would have the best checks to most of his team? Let's start with John Cena here. Okay, so we do have our John Cena up against him. So normally I would switch out, but we're just going to go right for the Rock Slide here. So I'll take that Flamethrower. Oh, I missed the Rock Slide. Oh, that's not good, folks. That's not good. That's not good. It's okay. We'll switch out into Simon Gotch. Here, take the Flamethrower, which won't do much. As you can see, we got the leftovers health back there. I'm going to go for the Toxic. That's fine by me. Get that Toxic out. So everything is good on his end. So now he's going to start taking Toxic damage every single turn. And now I'm just going to blast off. Okay, so it looks like we're going for Toxic here. I'm going to hit him with the Shadow Ball. He's going to get 6 for his leftovers. I'm going to get 6. He's going to lose 12. I'm going to lose 6. So looks like if we continue down this path, not much is going to happen here. So I think what I'll do... I'm actually going to leave in Simon Gotch. I want to see what he does. So he's going to go out into a Tangrowth. I'm going to hit that Shadow Ball again. Lower his special defense, which is perfect. I want to get off a Toxic here. So that way his Tangrowth is poisoned. I'm probably going to eat it with the Power Whip. I do live, but I'm going to die to the Toxic here. So that is okay. I just wanted to get that set up. So I'm going to send out Braviary here. And I'm going to go for just that powerful Brave Bird. So that's okay. I'm going to hit the Brave Bird, do that 52%, lose out on quite a bit. That is okay here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go for another Brave Bird, pretty much sacking off John Cena. But at the same time, I'm going to get the kill from the Weezing, which is nice. So that's a big threat gone. And now we're going to send out Tyson Kidd here. Because no matter what he sends out here, yeah, see, so what I can do is go for the priority fake out, which is fine. Sandslash will get that fake out off, which is going to be huge. And then I'm going to go for a knockoff and get rid of whatever item he has, which was the leftovers. I'm going to do knockoffs, and I don't have any items, so sucks for him. And now what I'm going to do, I want to stay in only because I don't necessarily have anything that's good against his Sandslash. And I have a lot of actual ground weaknesses here, so we're going to go for acrobatics here. He's going to set up his Stealth Rocks, which is actually quite all right for now. Ooh, that was close. Okay, and we're going to go for an Acrobatics here again and get rid of the Sandslash. So we're back out here with this guy, and I'm going to U-turn in. Oh, no, looks like he's faster than my Ambipom, so he's gone. So I'm going to go with Kevin Owens here, take the Stealth Rock damage, which is all right for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and get off my own Earthquake before he can get one off. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh. Okay, but I get rid of the Electivire, so at least it's taken care of. But my Kevin Owens is going to go down right away unless I switch out into something else. Okay, so he's sending on the Mantine. I should be faster than Mantine, but the problem is that I don't exactly have anything to do against it. And there's no point switching him out and bringing him back in because he'll die to the Stealth Rock damage now that my John Cena's gone with his Defog here. So I think what the best course of action here is Earthquake's obviously not going to work. Flare Blitz isn't going to do too much, but it is stab. So I think that's what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go full. Oh, actually his Mantine is faster than Kevin Owens. Well, that's okay there. So he's going to take that. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Neville. Take the Stealth Rock damage. Again, that is okay because basically just what I want to do here is I just want to Volt Switch. And that's okay. I'll send out Big Slow here. Because he seems to like to play the switch around game as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up my own Stealth Rocks finally. Let's see, has he said anything? I don't think so. No. Okay, so he's going to switch. I'm going to send out that Stealth Rock. He's going to basically do nothing with his turn. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Scald, but I'm going to set up the Substitute. And what I want to do now is, because I should still survive, I'm going to do a Calm Mind. I want to get one more Calm Mind up, because that's going to fade. I'm going to get up to that 2 times on both, and he's taking a lot of toxic damage now, so I'm going to just go ahead for an extra sensory, whatever he sends out, which is the Magmortar. Okay, now the only thing is that I'm going to die here for sure. Oh, I did not. My ability came in clutch. So I am going to eat the Flamethrower now, but I'm set up in a way that I may be able to do this. So first we're going to go for a Hyper Voice. As long as I'm faster, he's dead. Okay. And I send out the Tangrowth, which is completely fine by me because, oh, I'm stuck into it. It's okay. I'm going to just keep going for Hyper Voice, and there we go. We're done. That's okay, guys. Like I said, he already left, but I'm just going to do GG. You know, as I said, this is going to be a learning process, so it's definitely not something I did not expect to win that in the slightest. So that's okay. So we're going to go in and we're going to try this again, and hopefully it'll do off a bit better. So he's got a Loudred, a Clang, a Gallade, a Vanillite, a Aaron, and a Tortuga. So I'm trying to think what'll check most of his team. Superpower will work well on him, him, and him. Okay, so we're going to send out Braviary. It's our best choice by far. So he's going to send out that Tortuga. I'm going to send out the Braviary. I'm going to go for a Superpower, which is going to do 60. Of course, that's going to lower my stats here. He's going to set the Stealth Rocks, which is fine. I'm going to go for another Superpower. And we'll see if that takes him out. Yeah. That takes him out. So now I need to get John Cena out of there, even though I am going to take some Stealth Rock damage. Actually, if I'm quick enough, depending on what he sends out next, what I'll probably do is, since that was probably his Stealth Rock user, I'm going to defog and see if we can get that off before I die. Oh, thank you, John Cena. There we go. So his evasion is down, but we also cleared the rocks. So now I'm going to see if... There we go. We're going to get off a Brave Bird. We're going to kill his Gallade in one hit. John Cena may be down, but we got rid of 2 big threats right away, and we got rid of his Stealth Rocks. So I'm going to send out Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens can check most of his team. So we're going to go Kevin Owens here, and we're going to go for the Power-Up Punch, because I don't really fear anything from the Vanillite, and even if he switches into something else, Power-Up Punch actually is pretty much good against his entire team here. So we got the crit, and our attack is going to go up, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to go for another Power-Up Punch here to get me up to the 2 times. He's going to send out Aaron. I'm going to go for... Actually, I'm just going to keep power up punching. So it's got sturdy. It'll go down to that. He's probably going to use... What? What happened there? Ho, ho, ho. All right, I did not expect that. At the end of the day, that's okay. I'm going to go with the fake out. Ambipom should definitely be faster. And oh, he does go for the switch. So that's okay. It is resisted, but that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and just U-turn. Wow. Metal Burst, huh? I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not really familiar with Metal Burst. I thought Metal Burst was like... That's a good question. I thought it was... Okay, so we are going to get hit by the T-Wave, but I thought it was similar to like Screech, but for special defense. So I'm not sure what happened there. That's okay. He's going to go faster. We're going to go for the Scald. And I'm pretty much just going to keep scalding. That's all I could do. So yeah, so the Scald's going to hit... Oh, actually that did quite a bit of damage. That was nice. So I'm just going to keep scalding. There we go. There goes the Vanillite. So he's down to the Clang and the Aeron. And I've got 4 Pokemon obviously left. His Aeron's down to 1 health. So unless he really wants to... Okay, so he had a Berry to let him move first. But obviously Iron Head wasn't going to do too much. And there goes Aeron. So he's just left with his Clang, which can hit me in a really big way. So, but it's going to use Gear Grind. Why didn't he use an electric move? Like, I'm certain he must have, like, Discharge or something on it. But he's just going to keep Gear Grinding. So, I'm just going to... Okay, so... It was about time that happened, in all honesty. So, he can keep Gear Grinding all he wants, and I'll probably be stuck. But I think I'm actually healing more than what he's hitting me with. Especially when he uses Magic Coat like that. So, now I've been stuck in Paralysis for 3 turns, so that's kind of booty and a half, but... We're going to hit him with a Scald. He's going to hit me with another Gear Grind. Yeah, I'm only taking 5%. And then 6, so 11. And then I heal up 6%. So I'm taking damage, but really, really slowly. I wonder why he didn't put an electric move on his Clang. Okay, so I'm paralyzed. That's fine, though. We've got this one in the bag. He must have been using... Like, there's no way he thought that that was an actual... effective team, because the amount of weaknesses he has to both fighting and fire is ridiculous. So looks like we're waiting for our opponent. Hopefully he's not trying to just time us out by being annoying, because there's a time limit. I think it's like 3 or so minutes. So we're going to wait. Oh, there we go. He used Gear Grind. Are we going to be stuck? Nope. We got the Scald off. And we win. So we're going to go ahead. We'll put GG. He left again. People are rude today. Well, not really rude. They're just not wanting to put good game. And honestly, I put good game, but it really wasn't that good of a game. He was obviously using, like, I don't know, not really a mock team, but it definitely... It was probably more of a fun team for him to try and see if he can get it to work. So I think we're going to do one more battle here, and then that's going to be it for today. So we are going up against a Gallade, a Scrafty, a Jolteon, an Ambipom, a Camerupt, which is probably a Mega Camerupt, and then we've got a Haunter here. So again, it's all about trying to find the best. So weak to flying, weak to fighting, weak to fighting. So again, John Cena is just the best. So we got a Tech Deck dude. So as you can see here, we do have him. Now, I'm going to go for Brave Bird because it's weak to it and it's Stab. Okay, so he's going to use the Fake Out. We're not going to move here. That's fine. I'm going to use Brave Bird and take him out. See, I'm going to hit Ray Recoil and Life Orb. It hurts a crap ton, but it's so good. Okay, so the best bet... He's probably going to try an electric move, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into my Neville and see if I can get off... See if I can outplay him into a Volt Absorb. Yep, Volt Absorb immune. So there we go. And then what he's going to do is he's probably going to switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try for a signal beam and see if I can get it to work. So it's resisted, but I got off some decent damage here. Now that I'm stuck into it, though, he's probably going to go for a... he's going to go for an earthquake, so I'm going to go back out into John Cena. See if I can predict an earthquaking. Nope, went for a flamethrower. John Cena is dead. That's okay, though, because that gives me a safe switching into Simon Gotch here, which I'm going to set up the Toxic, because I don't want to be dealing with Mega Camera up too long. So he's probably actually going to switch now that I've put him in. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's a good thing I got leftovers there. Okay. So there's probably a chance, and I'm not going to use like the damage calc. I don't know how to do it yet. So there is a good chance if he gets a high roll, we're screwed. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go for a Scald. Even on Mo Hands. Okay, no burn. That would have been nice if we got it. Okay, so he's going to protect. I'm going to Scald. So nothing's going to happen. I'm going to restore actually a bit of health from leftovers. He's going to switch again. I'm going to go for another Scald. 56. As long as we're a little bit faster here. Oh, okay. So I took him out. So we're going to lose Simon Gotch to Destiny Bond. Okay. So now I want to say that he's going to go back into the Camerupt. Ooh, this is tricky. Okay, I'm going to send in Tyson Kidd. I see what we're doing here. So I'm going to go for my fake out. So he's going to protect, making my fake out useless. That's okay. I'm next going to go for a knockoff. Just get rid of whatever he could be having. There we go. So his life orb's gone. So that won't do as much. Thank God, because I'm almost dead now because of it. And then I'm going to go for an... Oh, he's going to protect again. That's okay. We're going to acrobatics, and then we're just going to acrobatics again, in all honesty. Because even if he switches... Okay, so he doesn't. So he's going to lose his Mo Hands. But my Tyson Kidd is almost gone. So it's got Alexander. I'm probably not faster, but I'm going to try. Oh, there we go. Awesome. So I'm easily going to lose to the Drain Punch. He's going to get some health back, but that's okay because I took a big chunk of his health. So we're going to go out into the Jolteon here. I'm going to Volt Switch right out. Because he's going to Mr. Volcano, which is immune. He's going to be hurt by the poison. So obviously I didn't get out, which sucks. So I'm going to go into Kevin Owens here. It's probably going to suck because he's probably going to go for Earth Power, which is going to hurt a lot. But it's I honestly, I don't have much else I can do at this point. So I'm going to use my own Earthquake, get rid of him. He's going to go out into Alexander. There's no way I'm faster. I don't think there's any chance I'm faster. Yeah, there's the Psycho Cut. I'll lose him. We're going to go into Neville. Now, I think probably what he'll do is he'll probably switch out into his Jolteon. So I'm going to lock myself into Hyper Voice. So that way... Yeah, so there's another Hyper Voice. He's going to hit me with a Shadow Ball, which does more and lowers my Spadef. But in all honesty, I'm going to get off another Hyper Voice and take him out. And he's going to send out the Gallade. So if I'm faster, I should actually win, which is surprising. I thought I was going to lose this for sure. Awesome. Crit hit. I don't know if it mattered. But honestly, the person left again. So I'm super excited. We went 3 battles today. I'm actually 2-1. I did not think I was going to win that battle. Anyone who fought on here, if anyone watches this and they see... you know, one of their friends that's on here or the persons themselves watch. Thank you so much for the battles today. They were good games, no matter what. You know, this is all a learning experience for me. So thank you so much, guys. I hope that we can battle again. And that means that this is the end of today's video. We will be creating a new team next week on Tuesday and then battling with them again Thursday. That'll be the protocol for now. So, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. If you did not, still please, a like, comment, subscribe, or even a dislike. Leave a comment saying what I could do better. Whatever you guys feel like, that's the amazing thing about YouTube is the power of freedom. So, rock out with your nerd out. We will see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a good one.